Hey, all right, check this out. Look, things we all need to understand as Christians. Look, understand this. Jesus was the first fruit from the tree of life, which is God, right? He was the first of many. He is God's representative here. Everywhere. He is God's representative. That's how God chose to reveal himself to all his creation. Look, we were there with him, and Satan deceived us. He thought he should be worshipped because of his beauty and his intelligence and whatever else, and pride was found in him. And he said we could become like God. And we could see him. We were with him. And he said we could become like him, knowing good and evil. And we wanted to be like him. He was worshipped in heaven. He's worshipped as God. He is God. He's God's representative. God gave us free will. We were all trapped in Satan's snare, which is the lie, which is the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And we were birthed into this world, into the flesh, to be like God. Right? So we thought. It was a lie. In a way. Look, a little bit of leaven's the whole lump. Right? There's some truth to that, but there's a lie. We got trapped here in a body. Our soul was trapped in a body. Born into this world that is opposite and against the throne of God. This entire system of the flesh. God forbid this. He forbid it. Because he knew we would succumb to the deception. This delusion, this strong delusion we're all given is so strong that the majority of people can't even fathom how great it is. It's this world and everything about it. That's why he said it's harder for a rich man to go to heaven than to get a camel through the eye of the needle. And the eye of a needle's a place over in Israel, you know. You had to drag and push and pull a camel to get into the marketplace. So anyways, you're completely deceived. Everything about this world caters to your body, your flesh, which is opposite and opposed to God. The laws of the flesh, we're full of pride, selfish, distracted completely by our relationships. What the verses I went over in Revelations 8, the goods, the riches, the needs, the necessities, your job, your work, your relationships, trying to make a living, the cars, the vacations, the sex, the drugs and alcohol and different things that make this body feel better temporarily, that actually destroy it. Look, just so deceived. Wake up, people. Wake up. God's calling his people home. Jesus was the first, God's representative, and the last. He's the Alpha and the Omega. Right? He's the Alpha and the Omega. He was the first fruit of many, which are us. And he forbid us to partake from that fruit, from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And God himself is the tree of life. And Jesus was the first fruit thereof. And when we're born again from above, we are indwelt by his Holy Spirit, God himself. You can't understand what this world is until you're born again from above. Until God's Holy Spirit comes into you and reveals to you the good and evil. What this world actually is and how we got here. Wake up, people. Wake up. The deception is so strong. It's time to go. It's time for his people to go. Love you all. Love and respect everybody. Have a great day.